Howdy, YouTubers. My name's Lauren, and I started Yoga Where You're At for the sole purpose of doing yoga in interesting locations. I have been doing yoga for about 4 years. I am by no means an expert at yoga. I have not been to yoga school. I am just a person who has been a yogi at a local studio, and I remember how hard it was in the beginning for me to decide that I really even wanted to do yoga. I watched lots of different programs and thought yoga and the stretching might really be beneficial to me and my health. But because of these images that we have of yoga people that are able to put their heads between their legs or are able to arch back and put their heads in the arches of their feet and that type of stuff, I knew with my physical limitations that I would have a pretty tough time doing that. I finally went to a yoga studio, and when I got there, I found out that there were other people around that were just like me. There were some elderly people, much older than me. There were younger people than me. There were some people that could touch their palms on the floor, and there were other people like me that had a tough time getting their fingers to their ankles. So, what I have chosen to do with this video or this series of videos is I like to travel and I like to do yoga. So, if I can travel and do yoga, I am happy. And I guess if I'm just doing yoga, I'm happy. And if I'm just traveling, I'm happy. But doing the combination of the two makes me really happy. So, yoga where you're at is both yoga where your physical limitations are and yoga where your location is. So, my hopes is to be able to travel, show you some interesting places, stop at some neat sites along the way, find some maybe scenic overviews, maybe just some city parks, maybe in front of some museums, who knows? But to be able to do yoga at any time, any place, and within what your physical limitations are. I'm hoping that I can reach out or that people will reach out and do yoga with me on the videos. Maybe people that have had injuries, surgeries, are handicapped in some way. I hope that you guys can learn to do some adaptation to the moves and the poses to where you can use a chair, a wall, or something else to be able to help you do your poses and to be able to improve your physical well being by stretching, moving, and breathing, and being able to gradually see the improvement that you would like to see in your life and be able to have a more fulfilled life. So, won't you please join me on my travels and on my journey, health wise and stretching wise, and we'll have a good time together.